Okay, we're gonna do more System Shock 2. This is, a game by Night Dive. Apparently, I don't know how true this is, but there's something that Night Dive may announce at QuakeCon. Maybe that was a complete lie, or maybe it was just something that I saw that was not real, but when is QuakeCon? This weekend. Tomorrow? Like soon? Weekend? I hope that's true and I didn't just make that up, and if I did make it up, I'm sorry. But I'm really, I'm into what they've been making lately. They've done some really, really good work, and for those saying Rage Wars, I just don't think that's feasible. I think Rage Wars is probably a bust. But, you know, it would be great to see. Someone said Hexen, that would be good. There was another game I was thinking of that I can't remember what it was. Oh, man, what was it? Hexen teased a few years ago. Chat. Fuck. This is not Half-Life, I have to remember that. Enemy territory, Quake Wars, that could be cool. Alright, we're gonna load. So please forgive me, this is my first playthrough of this game ever. This is, you know, pretty bad. Some of my gameplay has been a little rough, so I'm trying to figure out how to play this game. Okay, let's try to hack this. Cost 5. Yeah, shit luck. Oh, the game I was thinking was Jedi Outcast. I doubt it would happen, but that would be great. Jedi Knight 1 would be more likely to happen. They did Dark Forces, so I could see that happening. Alright, for those that haven't watched or played System Shock 2, this is not Half-Life, like I said earlier. It is an immersive sim, and you need to not... You need to play it different than I'm playing it now, let's put it that way. And you kind of have to think about what ammo you're gonna use and what guns you're gonna shoot and, you know, repairing your weapons and shit like that. It's really cool, but it's like, man, for a game like this, you have to use your brain. I don't even know what a brain is. I also don't know... Go to Deck 4 to meet Dr. Polito. Okay. Oh my god, new enemy! What is this? Kryborg Midwife. Oh my god, the face. Oh my god, that's They Live. Oh, cyborg. I just invented Cryborg. Do you know what a midwife is? Pregante? A midwife is when I think your waifu is shit, says a chat member. And that's the proper definition. Vin, you have anti-personnel pistol rounds. Okay, my pistol, however, is looking pretty poor right now. I might stick with the shotgun. Do pellet. Alright, chat. We need to get to deck 4. I may need a little help with that. Upper level. Am I going anywhere? Go to the right? So, meaning we're going this way. Cryborg.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Wait, did we disable the smelly smells? I don't remember. It's been a couple weeks since I played this. Yeah. I think we did disable the smelly smells. Is it a Kryken X Charborg? Why did I read that out loud? Cryborg. That's kind of funny though. So deck 4. Deck 2? You're going backwards. The elevator right outside. Listen? The map is hard to read, to be fair. It is. You repaired the elevator, that's why you were in engineering. Okay, that's good. Now, this is where people say dump stuff. I have 27 modules, so I can kind of do a lot of different upgrades now. Not here, go up again. Alright, in the meantime, I think my build, I was going to focus on hacking, so we're good on hacking. Repair. Let's go for a repair upgrade. I considered modify. Standard 6 for assault rifle. Standard 4. Repair is not essential. Well, I got it. And we'll stick with it for now. I'm not gonna get much more, but I definitely could use, you'll get rare items that modify for you. Repair and maintenance are not the same skill. It's too late to undo. You also need maintenance 4 for the assault rifle. Alright, we'll go maintenance. Should I be getting any stats? Inventory capacity and the amount of damage you inflict in hand-to-hand combat. Strength seems good, too. I'm gonna save some modules. Repair is usually to get better weapons early. You're fine. Okay, this is... we're good then, I think. But, alright, elevator, so... Elevator. Fuck you! Vinny, what build did you want to play? I'm good with, like, hacking and shooting. Oh, man. Ooh! I'm gonna stick with that death. Unless it put me really far back. No. Elevator. This elevator. Close the door. I can't get to 4 because the shaft is inaccessible.
Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine. I'm detecting massive quantities of some kind of biomaterial that's plugging up the elevator shaft. The environment on this level has been altered to be some kind of breeding chamber for the xenomorphs. It's
Xenomorphs?
dangerous unless you plan to stay for more than a few hours. But in order to clear the shaft, you're going to have to remove the biomaterial. I'm accessing the primary data loop. Let's see what we can find out there.
So I can leave stuff in the elevator? Is that, like, fine? Like, do I need the hazard suit anymore? Okay. Okay. We don't need the psi boost. Oh.
Dick, I know you won't get this until after we return.
Dick?
But I've had to express how incredible I feel. We've finally done it, made contact. And Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoli's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
Security alert validated.
Damn. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't reach deck 4. I'm attempting to determine.
Dick, I know you won't get this until after we return, but I've had to express how incredible I feel. We've finally done it, made contact, and Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoli's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
They're so helpless. Whoop. Turret still knows I'm here. Oh, that's you. Oh, what? armor doesn't degrade, does it? No. Wow. That just kicks you out of the game if you're on the floor that you don't have a regenerator on. That's nuts.
Damn. Something's blocking the shaft, and the elevator can't...
Dick, I know you won't get this until after we return, but I've had to express how incredible I feel. We finally did it. Made contact. And Muldoon and I have been selected to be involved in the initial work. Anatoli's one condition is that I tell no one aboard the ship. The creatures are remarkable. They're so helpless, I feel somehow compelled to protect them. It's a miraculous discovery.
Chat, I don't know why I'm here.
There. The young ones are all aboard. Captain Diego and I have sealed off Deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind. Our bodies
Are changing too. Sometimes it hurts terribly.
and sometimes it is marvelous. Something wonderful is happening to me.
Huh. They love this shit. How cheesy can I get with the hacking? No! Shit's rough. Redundant software not installed. So the slugs are good against the machinery, right? Swine Hunter picked up. Swine Hunter installed. Kinda, but not amazing. There's an OS upgrade you passed. Well, my goal right now is to just kind of stay alive. Maybe find like a med bay or something. The Circus of Value is offline tonight.
Killing the children won't be easy.
Oh my god.
But I think I'm actually onto something. The biochemistry of these worms, which I call the annelids, treats inverted proteins as toxins. With the help of the replicator in the biological survey lab, I've managed to isolate some inverted proteins in a number of vials. However, the mix with the base compound is still off, so I need to do some more research. Once I do that, and mix the toxin into the 4 environmental regulators, well, things can only get better.
Green ammo for robots, red for flesh, blue is standard. Oh. Green. Yeah, I don't have green on the fucking shotgun. Why is the VA work in this game so robotic? Says a chat member. Well, consider this was at a time before voice acting in video games was like a huge priority. This was just around the time Metal Gear Solid was kind of like changing that up, and some other games, very specific, some other games, but I think some of it's pretty damn good. Also, maybe that's the approach they were going for too, you never know. 1999 smallish studio. Wish I could hack that, man. I just needed that stuff gone. I feel like it was worth it. Okay, I passed an OS upgrade. Oh, that's what that is, right? Okay, OS upgrade. So I did carry capacity before, because I don't like to think about carrying stuff too much. Any other really good one for my build? Strong metabolism. Pharmo-friendly. Extra benefit from hypos. You get speedy movement. Sharpshooter. Each shot with a ranged weapon does 15% more damage. One-time bonus of 20 cyber upgrade modules. Wow. Allows the use of 2 implants. Ooh. Brawn boost and something else. Increase max hit points by 10. Hand-to-hand increase. +2 hacking skill. Applied only to security computers. Invisibility to robots when security hacked. Interesting. Execute overhand attacks with melee weapons, increasing base damage by approximately 30%. Cyber assimilation. You can extract a diagnostic repair module from many destroyed robots and can use it to heal 15 hit points. That's also fucking cool. Sharpshooter is amazing for your lack of ammo type stockpile. Yeah, 15% more damage sounds really nice. Use the Emersonian mind technique. Yeah. Replicators are 20% easier to hack. Okay. Effective most weapon modifications improved by 20%. Nanite cost for weapon mods reduced 50%. Automap displays the position of all enemies. So I'll tell you which ones I like. Security Expert for the invisible to robots. I like Cyber Assimilation for the extra hit points. I really like Sharpshooter. So that's just a great, easy upgrade. Sharpshooter it is. I think at this point in the game, that's gonna...
Life grows within the womb of these walls. Life that has never seen the surface of the earth.
Oh, this game gets disturbing, huh? Unresearched object. You must suspend the other object. We need a chemical for that research.
Toxic hazard.
Oh, yeah. It's very, very alien. Like, honestly, it is just alien, including the word xenomorph. Oh, fucking thing. Unresearched object. We need chemicals, chat. I feel like I probably should have went back and did chemicals. There might be more. I don't know if there's more coming up. Is it worth going back for the chemicals, or should I just carry on?
It's becoming clear that the worms are some kind of communal entity. Well, I'm not sure whether airborne toxin A will directly kill any ambulatory specimens. It should impact their communal mass and remove the residue I've observed growing on the walls and the lift shaft. But perhaps there is a more potent formula to be synthesized.
It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died,
This is
I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you
God
know?
damn it. I
found
hate
2
the double
more
audio.
items. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure a way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
Access needed.
There's a chemical room on this floor. Okay, thank you. That's really all I needed to know. Yeah, this game is just really good.
I've received an e-message from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate protocols specify I can remove the senior executive officer if he's found unfit for duty. But what about his ally, Captain Diego? He's got 120 goons on the Rickenbacker to
Oh
back him
man,
up.
so many goons.
I wonder if that fragmentary AI you discovered on Tau 75 is connected to this.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Version 1 repair software. What's that? Don't need it. It's like a self-repair. I think you might already have it. I have a ton of nanites too, so I'm just kind of waiting to spend them properly on something useful. I appreciate the help. I know, like, you know, going in totally blind would be nice and more entertaining for some people, but look at how that worked out when I pre-recorded the game.
You can't understand my joy, Marie, and I won't try to make you. I feel like a new man. I have a purpose. More important than the mission. Even more important than Trioptimum. I will protect them. No matter what. I will protect them.
I was gonna say this should be an easy hack. Nope.
Security system offline.
There you go. Regenerator found. Take it out for good measure. You didn't activate the generator. Huh. Oh, right. Okay. I thought you just had to step in. I don't know. I kind of... I clicked around in there. I was like, oh, nothing's happening. It must be on. Redundant software not installed.
The specimens are dying, and we're powerless to help. They're highly toxic. Muldoon wouldn't leave them, and now he's dead. But this morning I had a revelation. I started work specifications for a radical series of cybernetic enhancements. If successful, I could make the body practically indestructible, yet the mind would remain human, nurturing. There's not a lot of time.
Okay, we'll just keep researching whatever stuff we have. They want to keep the human mind, but they also want to be indestructible. Thing just explodes. Fuck off. It's hard to hit these little fuckers.
Security system online.
Can you please do a Jermaine Clement impression? No. No, what? Why so specific? Yeet. That's my impression of him. Environmental regulator. Don't know if there's anything I could do here right this moment. Present. Alright, Jermaine. Bow his and spike. Bow his and spike. I guess it's time for my
Complete.
Flight of the Conchords rewatch. Did I just eat that brain? Wait, wait. No. You've learned how to best target the cyborg midwife for maximal damage. All damage increased by 25%, resistant to incendiary and anti-personnel weapons, but vulnerable to armor piercing. Great noises. Vinny, it's healing you completely. Not completely, but I guess that's the thing. I researched that last time I played the game, right?
This is Xerxes. Please report any electrical anomalies to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Okay. Pistol is in better shape now.
Access needed.
Don't really need another one of these. I'm not even using it. Gotta be more careful. Surgical unit activation key. Still haven't found one of those, but not for a while.
Access needed.
Whoa. Some crazy shit is over here. I can hear it. So we'll go down this way. Fuck.
Your suffering will end.
Ooh, I knew that was gonna happen. Oh, lots of bad shit down there. That sucks down there. Catacomb of flesh. I'm also not wearing my good armor right now because of the toxins. Which I'm just gonna switch back. I think. I don't want to die, but I also don't want to use my hypo, but I also don't want to be cheesy and save scum everything. An ice pick. Hydroponics access card picked up. Ice pick. Chat, what's an ice pick? Oh god, that's why we need the... Ice pick hacks anything. Version 1 modification software equipped. Okay. Free upgrade.
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the new mother to our children.
Huh.
She is sweet and kind.
Healthy and perfect match. She has a child of her own back on Earth. She knows what it is to care for her young. Ave Maria. If she only knew what the future held.
She shared the joys of the many.
Oh, this is wonderful. This game has like a Star Trek vibe to it a little bit, but like a fucked up Star Trek. Like a dark, weird Voyager episode. You know what? Voyager was like TNG light, but it got really fucking weird. There were some really dark episodes. The ship was modeled after the Enterprise. Interesting. It's like the shit they were doing on the Equinox. Oh yeah, that was a good episode. Wait. What? What chemicals are needed? Gay? It says it right there. You know, a ton of people just tabbed back in. They were like, wait, what? This isn't second monitor content anymore. Called out. Oh, I know, chat. I've been streaming for 15 years. I get it. I understand. Listen, Vinny has to say unhinged shit, and then you tab back in. I understand. I would too. I would too.
Chemical needed.
Played us like a damn fiddle, boss. This Vinny guy seems to know exactly how we view his streams. Grenade launcher. Heavy of 1. That might be good to get. It's probably not that hard to get either.
What's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers, but what have you done with them? I'm short-handed up here. Also, have you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito? It's like everyone's gone on vacation and didn't bother to tell me.
She sounded like, Dr. Crusher, briefly. Turned into cyborgs, yeah. A little body horror, never hurt anyone.
Don't do it to me. Please don't. I won't tell. I won't. Choose somebody else. I don't want to change, please.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
You won't want to be a Cryborg, would you? Pretty fucked up. This game's a little fucked up, isn't it? Vinny, how do I beat the fart clouds on the Kirby robot mech game? I am Google.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. That's not like him. Okay, stop where you are. There's a vial of an experimental material called Toxin A. It was developed by the Psi staff to reduce the growth of the aliens, but I can't find any data on how you should use it. You should be able to research the toxin. I'm uploading you enough cyber modules to acquire the research skill if you don't have it.
There's no yttrium in here. Chat. I can't finish researching this thing. Listen to Bloom's audio log since it got interrupted.
Mark, what's going on? I thought it was weird when you asked me to send up 16 of my female staffers, but what have you done with them? I'm short-handed up here. Also, have you heard from Watts, Sanger, or Polito? It's like everyone...
There. The young ones are all aboard. Captain Diego and I have sealed off Deck 3.
He and I are now of one mind. Our body...
I've chosen Nurse Bloom as the
Wait.
new mother to our children. She is sweet and kind, healthy and a perfect match.
It's a
She has
Delacroix
child of
log?
her own
Oh,
brought
sorry.
on Earth. She knows what it is to care for the young.
I've received an email
Is this it?
from Anatoly. He's not well. The corporate
No.
protocols specify I can remove the senior executive
There's an
officer
arrow
if he's
down
found
streamer.
unfit for duty.
I found these schematics on Dr. Miller's desk. They're plans for the kind of cyber modification that's been illegal for 40 years. It's not like him. I was going to talk to him about it, and then I noticed. The DNA sequence he spec'd for the prototype. It's mine.
CF. Not every chemical room has every chemical.
Chemical needed.
This is Y, right? S, B, and V.
Chemical needed. Chemical needed. Power drained.
Oh, I thought the researching was doing that, but no. It'll say when I need it again, I guess. Ooh, cyber module. It's worth checking everywhere. Holy fuck.
Chemical needed. Ammunition drained.
Disgusting poop water. Well, it's a good thing there's anti-toxin hypo in here, because I'm gonna need to use it. It's like swimming in the Hudson. Ring buoy picked up. Oh, wrong button. A ring buoy? It floats. It's nice, I guess. Do I need this, chat?
Research complete.
Placing this toxin in an environmental regulator will reduce local analytic growth.
Directly into the environmental regulators. There should be 4 on this deck. If you can get a vial into each of the regulators, you should be able to significantly impact the growth of those despicable creatures. That should remove the biomatter from the elevator shaft.
I remember where 2 of them are, so we can do that. That's cool. Okay. So, this lightsaber, would love to use it. You have to really spec into that. You need a vial for each regulator. Oh, you do? Damn. Can you equip it to show it? I can't. At all. Energy 4. You get a lot of cyber modules as you progress. I'll leave it in the elevator, come back to it. Too dumb to turn it on. I genuinely think lightsabers would be horrible. Like, just an awful, awful thing to have in real life with how dumb people are. Myself included. I'm people. That shit would be a huge problem. Someone would throw it up in the air and try to catch it, lose limbs, and it would just tumble over and over and over again until it just goes through the core of the earth.
Access needed.
The Rick and Morty episode? Oh, yeah. Lightsabers have lower settings that only sting. I was wondering about... I was like, wait, I've seen that before. I've seen a lightsaber go through to the core of the earth. Where? Probably nowhere of value. But no, I guess it was. Was that when it was good? I don't remember. Loaded question? Yeah, I know. George Lucas was asked, George, what would you do with a lightsaber? It's like, I don't know, I'd probably just, like, cut a cheeseburger.
Good. You'll notice that the biomatter on the walls and in the elevator shaft has been impacted by the introduction of the biotoxin. Now do the same with the other 3 regulators.
Someone said Star Wars was never good after Empire. Here I am talking about a lightsaber. Someone's got to throw their fucking garbage opinion. You're right, though. Let's do it. Let's get into it. No, I really don't want to do that at all. This is such a loaded and long conversation, and I disagree. But I also have the things of Star Wars that I don't like, that people really like. So it's just not worth it. Like I say, at the dinner table, 3 things you don't talk about. Politics, religion, and Star Wars.
Access needed.
Yeah, there were good books. There was also good games. So even if you don't like what they did with the movies and a bunch of the TV shows, and or being my favorite. I love that shit. Star Trek, on the other hand, yeah. If we're playing a sci-fi game, I guess it's kind of appropriate to talk about, but yeah. There's more bad Star Trek than there is good Star Trek, by my reckoning, by my estimation. It's also subjective, too. I mean, some stuff is just pure, like, obvious trash. Like a lot of Season 1 TNG. And then there's stuff that's like, that's not bad, but...
Babies must sleep. Babies must rest.
Wise is the one who does not awaken them. Leave this place now, or we will ruin you.
Speaking of Star Trek, though, this is very, very Borgular. This is like just a bunch of sci-fi all rammed into one. You get a lot of Star Trek here, you get a lot of Alien. It's like the good stuff. Is VDub going to play Battlefield 6? I will. Where do I start if I've never seen a single piece of Star Trek media before? Alright, you want to do TNG, Season 6, Episode 12. You want to watch that. TNG... What episode even is that? Ship in a Bottle. It's a pretty good one. I wouldn't start there. I just made that up, but I wouldn't start there. It's a pretty good episode, actually. It's a really good episode. Watch the TOS movies. Those are honestly really good. But the fucking first one is gonna put some people to sleep. And I feel like TNG, you could just watch some best of shit, and if you like it, you just go back. But, yeah, people saying First Contact is, like, their favorite Star Trek movie. Not now, I mean in general. I think it's a great movie, and I think, it doesn't feel like TNG. So it's not really the best introduction, because it's just, like, kind of a weird action movie. But the Borg are in it, and the movie's good. It's well-directed, well-acted. I think it's a really great movie. But... It's like a different thing. It's like a bizarro version of that cast. And it's like... I don't know, it's kind of dumb. But I like it. You like the Chris Pine films. I liked them. A little bit. 1 and 3. A little bit. 1 is good. 3 is like kind of has its good stuff. I like it sometimes, I think. A lot of Beastie Boys.
Please make your selection.
I liked when Spock is screaming in agony. Yeah, that's my favorite part, is that like Spock in those movies, the non-emotional Vulcan is just always tipped to the breaking point. Always. And he likes to scream and punch. That's my Spock. He's half human, so I'm not gonna say that that's not, like, possible, but it's just used as a device in those movies, like, to an annoying degree, and it just kind of starts to... it diminishes his character, I think. Leonard Nimoy also was a big proponent of minimal acting, especially as that character, so that way when you do something like lift an eyebrow, his quote, it would be impactful. I think that's why the people like that character so much. But by the time you get to the Chris Pine movies, Spock is screaming, punching, killing, fucking. Shaft block. I'm gonna spec into heavy now, I think. But my inventory is just, like, cluttered. What is... Chat, what is the French Epstein device again? Repairs guns. Is that a full repair? It's a free weapon upgrade? Should I throw that on my pistol? Alright, chat, what about the Dutch Maxwell device? What do I do with that one? Shore or shotgun? Both guns gonna break. Oh, the pistol's fucked. Oh, shit, you're right. Oh god. Alright, yeah, okay. See, I might be able to spec into this here. Sonic's Tech. Nope. I have a ton of modules, though. That's kind of nice. There's gotta be some more upgrade stuff around here. I think the actor that played that version of Spock did alright with what he was given. Zachary Quinto? He was good? Yeah, no complaints about the actor. I mean, hell, there's the Spock actor on Strange New Worlds, and there are episodes where he looks at the camera and he winks and he goes, "Hell yeah." I'm literally making that up. Or am I? Alright. I need to go to the upgrade area.
Silence them.
That's not it. Chemical room would be useful too, yeah. This is good. We need Californium, CF. Would you mind? I'm busy. Great cheese, that one. Sentry down!
Research complete.
This is, while you have learned the vulnerabilities of this creature, they're so easily killed it hardly matters. Like all annelids, they're somewhat resistant to energy weapons. Annelid eggs often contain useful organs if you search them before they are destroyed. Okay. Now you will find loot in the eggs. Oh. Something. Okay, we're gonna use this. Do that research there. Probably need that as well, gallium. And, where was that spot? It was like here, right? Yeah, it's down that way. Just a place to do some upgrades. We have so much to spend. I want to, like, do some things. Stats. No, we want weapons. 1 heavy. Standard 4 to 5 costs 36. Five is the assault rifle, right? Assault rifle is amazing. 6 is for assault. Ooh. Damn.
Chemical needed.
Assault rifle is S tier. It's like the best weapon in the game. You need maintenance 4 to keep it repaired. Oh man, okay. Good to know. Is there an easier way to just repair my shit? Do I always need a repair kit? Cheat? No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, but you need a repair kit. Okay. Because pistol and shotgun right now are not looking so good. Maintenance kit, repair is done without kits. I'm gonna organize my shit a little bit better. Okay, new object. I just did something. It did something. I need iridium. You know, fuck it. We'll go back here real quick. I'm just gonna head to the chemical room. It's literally right down the hall. It gave you full PSI. Oh, right, yeah, okay. Also needs NA. BA. That might be in the other chemical room, unless I used it already. I'm not sure. Probably not. There's also a chemical room in the engineering tunnels. Just got rid of the object I was researching. That's probably not a good idea. I'm gonna save this. That just looks like exactly like a lightsaber. I'm gonna save that for a bit. Where were the chemicals? Oh, I see. Okay, let's do that. I'm looking for a very specific chemical. Gamers don't realize how good they had it. This and Half-Life so close together. Man. Now you can't even play these games anymore. They don't exist. NA. NA is in nah, it ain't here, bro. That was a, what'd you think of that joke? I tried to like do like something kind of more modern.
Chemical needed.
Did he turn on the AI, Vinny? No, that was Melpert. Do it again in the Watt Leno voice. It's probably going to be funnier. Can't be less funny. Chemical room is kind of far. Kind of really annoyingly far. Well, we kind of have to be here anyway, so... So if the pistol breaks, I can just repair it for free now? Like, do I have enough repair skill for that? It costs nanites, but basically free. Nah. Low-quality weapons are less accurate and kick more? Wait, does it become a low-quality weapon if it breaks once? No, I mean the number on it. Oh, yeah. Okay, one more question. I'm being kind of annoying, but this is good. I'm learning. If it breaks and you repair it and you spend nanites, how much does it repair it? It depends. Depends on your skill. I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Research complete.
I have so much ammo for the shotgun. It's crazy. There's the vial. Okay, so that's 2. Apparently there's 4. Dead. Oh, what is that? A psi booster. Oh, okay, that's what I researched. Well, it sucks I used it, but I just wanted to see what the research was.
I'm changing. My head is full of wonderful ideas and experiments. They have so many miracles to share, so much knowledge to give. They told me how to make this implant. They said it would make a better me of me. I wish I had more time so I could give it to them.
Man. Okay. Pretty nice waste there. I would say that was a decent waste. Looks like all the NA went into your aim.
Access needed.
That's pretty good. I like when chat members make fun of me. Have any of the other horsemen played Castle Crashers before? I don't know. Probably Germa. I don't know, actually. Stir, are you here? He better be here. We're supposed to be friends. I don't watch his streams very much, but he should watch all of mine. I don't watch anyone's streams very much. They should all watch mine. No, I don't know. I don't know. I think I would imagine there was a time where you couldn't escape Castle Crashers. I feel like it was one of those games. I could be wrong. But it was such a big game to co-op in the Xbox 360 times, back in the dark days, that I don't know if you know, how easy was it to miss? Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid. Yeah, the Behemoth had some pretty crazy shit. Some, like, really big success early on. Battle Block Theater was alright. I mean, didn't really do much for me overall, but it was fun to play for a little bit, but it wasn't as... To me, it just wasn't as good as the other games. Wait. Yeah, the music in Battle Block was awesome. The mini games... You can make Carl in Castle Crashers. Oh, man. If anyone... Chat, if anyone wants to make, like, a Sponge... Or, like, a Gray Leno... Don't make Gray Leno. Or anything Vinesauce related, or just some dumb shit for me to use in Castle Crashers, I will use it. I'm not that much of an artist, but I can play games poorly. And if you're looking for someone to do that, I got you covered. Okay, I'm looking for more of this stuff, and then we're gonna clean up the environment. You're literally asking for free labor at Vinesauce. Do it, or I will shoot you. I actually had someone get mad at me for the Buru existing at one point. Because they were like, Vinny, you're getting artists to make art for you for free. I'm like, I didn't ask for any of that. Like, how far do you go to protect, like, a person or a, you know, an artist or something before you become a clown and then make other people not want to be around you? Because that happens, and that's how, you know, bad things. Can't believe you'd pressure artists to watch your content and make fan art. SMH my head. I know. The villainous streamer. But yeah, if anyone does want to actually make something fun, you know, of their own free will, and they have the free time to do so, and they want to see it on the stream, you know, I'll give you a shout out. And if it's not worth a shout out, then don't do it. Definitely not. You know, or just make it for yourself and enjoy your life, and you know, get that Castle Crasher paycheck. Whatever you need to do.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
And if you feel the cold steel of a gun barrel behind your head, it's not me. If you feel the cold steel of a hedgehog, it is me. Nothing personal, kid.
Potential threat detected.
Fuck.
Potential threat detected.
Swift boost. Oh, come on. Jesus. Okay, the eggs can have stuff in them. Oh, toxin. Good, good.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Portable battery. Mug? Antitoxin, Psi-Hypo. Portable battery is interesting. Swift boost. Does that make me fast? One would assume. Battery recharges all equipment once. Battery can be recharged too. Oh, that's cool.
Marie, this is urgent. It seems the AI from
Fuck.
Tau Ceti has integrated itself into the ship's computer. I picked up this fragment today.
Sounds normal. What's wrong?
Not only that, but after returned to my lab to find it ransacked. I must see you. You're the only one I trust now. I have a theory about this AI. I tried to find information about the various members regarding the events on Citadel Station. I think I'm on...
Log fragment error. Please re-record.
One grenade left. Probably worth it. Whoa. Whoa. That worked? Cool. New pistol. Ah, it's broken. I'm considering I might repair this. Or should I just unload? Just, you know, until the wheels fall off on this one. Hacking software upgraded to version 2. Sick. It has 3 condition, unlike your gun. Well, if I fix mine, it might go up to 3. You missed the assault rifle. I have one in the lift, but let me take a look and see. Assault rifle. Another pistol over here. Might be good to throw a point into energy so I can use that pistol. Just looks cool. Oh, this is very like Star Trek. It's kind of neat. Wouldn't advise speccing on more than 2 weapon classes. Well, we got 1 in heavy and 1 in energy. Doesn't seem terrible. Assault rifle. Man. That's gonna be awesome. This counts as an energy, meaning battery.
Why do you go so slowly? Do you think this is some kind of game? It is only through luck and my continued forbearance that you're even alive. Now move.
Uh-oh. Why is she getting mean? Would you kindly not be so mean?
Toxic hazard.
Ouch. I'm just getting like the toxic poop. It's not good. Toxic level. Oh man, that sucks. Cheese has been discovered. Gross. I think the trick is to just not get too close to it. You can turn on overcharge for the pistol. Is there a hotkey for that? I know you could probably do it like this, but... Oh. Oh, cool. Look at that. That's awesome. Different color. This is just, like... I am happy I'm playing it now, but... As I play this game, I'm like, fuck, man, I would have loved this when it came out. I mean, it's never too late to enjoy things, but also, like, when, you know, something like this comes along and, it's like almost feels like a blueprint for a lot of games, or very, very influential for a lot of games that came out after. There's like some part of me that's like, man, I wish I could have experienced it in the moment. And, you know, to be fair, that's happened a lot. I've had a lot of really good experiences with... You know, I grew up with some... I talked about this yesterday. I grew up with some fucking awesome games that were, like, game changers for me and a lot of people, and glad I got to live through that. But this is one that would have really... I think this would have hit really perfectly for my interests, like in sci-fi and the type of gameplay. It would have taught me to slow the fuck down in games, too. Uh-huh. Brain. Forgot about that camera.
Potential threat detected. Security alert terminated. Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
The fuck? something. I want to eat more brains. That shit's healthy. Healthy brains. I like smacking those guys in the dick because it's very effective and it kills them good. That's what we call the Tau Ceti I don't know, something smasher. I don't know, it's too late. I can't think of a good one. What's the name of the ship again? The Rickenbacker? The Rickenbacker Dickensmacker. You have to hold space, right. The Von Braun Rickenbacker is the tag-along military ship. This is the Von Braun. Okay, so the Von Braun... Oh, portable battery. The Von Braun something schlong. A very, very cool and mature stream this is. Von Braun cock gone. Oh my god. Pistol's not very good. I'm gonna upgrade it. Weapon modified. Modify skill 3 required. Damn. Agreed. Vinny, talk about taxes. What's up? Vineman, act your age. How old are you? Chat member. 1 minute ago, you said cock injury and meat spin. Man. At least have some consistency. Talk about taxes. Man, how about them TPS reports? Fuck, they're so fucking good. W-2s, man. 1099s, Social Security. I know these laser weapons aren't specifically for flesh. I mean, they're not at all for flesh. But by God, I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh, come on, man. Oh, come on, man. Auto repair unit. Maybe worth it. There's a worm in here somewhere. Log?
What do you know? Bronson was right after all. I imagine I've got about an hour, but I'm tracking the transformations in the hope that the data might be useful to someone else.
Please
There
make
are
your selection.
tumors on my leg and back. I can feel that thing inside me, growing fat. My theory is they need a living host to complete the transformation. Screw Diego, screw Karinskin, screw Tau Ceti 5. If someone finds this, don't have any regrets.
Please make your selection.
I was already gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a lower budget game in the late 90s. But I still enjoyed that. It's the script that's really good. So, okay, I modified this gun. Do you get to choose the modifications or no? Because this seems to now have 24 bullet capacity. It's just 2 levels of mods. They're set in stone per gun. Okay. Well, it's still... I'm happy with that. What I need to find, however, is the next thing. I think I have the card now. Let's see. Also, assault rifle soon-ish. Not that soon. A couple hours maybe, or an hour, depending on how many nanites the game, or whatever the thing is. How many it gives me, but we'll throw that there for now. Just elevator full of junk. Kind of like having the laser pistol. It's useful. Auto repair. Is there a way to just see what an item is? Like, I don't want to right-click it. Like, and I guess I just have to ask the chat. Click the question mark. Oh yeah. God, like old Windows. It's an amazing display of underrating as repair device. It scans, then virtually rebuilds from scratch target device in its original state. Subtle improvements in the repair device. The auto repair unit is a single-use device. That could be good with the shotgun. Someone just said, "Cock, is this true?" That's the future that we live in. We don't get to live in the cool future. We don't even get to live in the fucking cool but disgusting future of Blade Runner. Everyone's looking down and like they're like lifting their pants and they're looking down. They're like, "Cock, is this true?" Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Thanks, Cock. Everyone? Well, maybe not everyone. Soon, though, you'll be able to put grok in your pants at any time. You know how, like, you can rename your, what are they? The devices that you can talk to, the Alexas, and what's the other one? Siri. You just change the name of it to cock. You're good. Labubu. Labubu, is this true, boo? Man, we live in such a fun future. Man, everything's so good all the time.
I believe the plans that many have for me are greater than I even imagined. The change is upon me, that the path is more glorious than we imagined. It does not stop at a mere single mutation. The form I've been promised is more beautiful. They tell me I will float through the air and strike at the foes of our biomass with my mind. My cup runneth over.
That is phenomenal. These audio logs are getting better and better. Beaker.
I know what Miller's up to.
Please make
This
your selection,
morning,
choosing
this morning I
value
saw
red.
Erin Bloom. She was tending to some kind of eggs. And she had been changed in the most horrible, unnatural fashion. I can only think the worst for the rest of my staff. That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. He won't get away with this.
Items dropped.
EMP rifle picked up. I'm assuming that is going to be energy 6. Ugh. That's a lot. I mean, this armor is cool, but also takes up energy. Best armor in the game. Great noise in this room. Did you ever see the movie AI, Artificial Intelligence, the Kubrick-penned, Spielberg-directed movie with Haley Joel Osment, when he talks to his teddy bear and his teddy bear is like kind of alive, but he's also like Haley Joel Osment is the AI, but he has his own little teddy bear dude. Well, that's hard to look at. Well, I was thinking, how great would it be to implant ChatGPT into a Labubu? And you can talk to your Labubu, and they can like look at you and talk back to you and shit. Oh man, dude. It could tell you to like inject bleach because someone on Reddit said it as a joke 5 years ago, and it didn't know the difference. Iowa man dead today after injecting bleach as per the request of his sentient Labubu. Investigators have stopped investigating and kind of just walked away depressed. More at 11.
God, don't do it! Please don't! Glory to the many. I am a voice in their choir.
Ooh. That's some pretty bad shit, I think. That didn't sound good. someone at the Labubu factory. The sentient Labubu factory. I fucking hate those things. I see them everywhere. I'm in Manhattan for the Snake Eater thing. You look around at like the you know, the NYC shops and like, you know, all the scam. I talked about this yesterday, but again, I see it. Like all the scam shops and like bootleg Labubus. Labootboos. But I mean, again, Troll Doll, I want to say it's a generational thing because it would be so much more fun. I've learned, as I've gotten older, chat, I've learned that the reason there's so many cranky old people is because things become a little less exciting because you've seen so much. This is... take this how you will. This is my defense of the yelling at cloud shit. It's because shit sucks, as usual, and now you have different people to blame. Back in my day, shit was better. However, it wasn't. I mean, in some ways it was, but we had troll dolls. So every time I look at a Labubu, I'm like, that's stupid, and then I'm like, oh, troll dolls. Ugh. Never mind. Obviously, some things were better. Some things were worse, you know. But, just in general, like, it's just easy to blame younger generation because you've been here longer, and there's like a seniority. But, you know, younger generation also has to make their mistakes. And hopefully we find some place where we can all grow as a culture, as a species, and we can find a way to work together. Oh god. Oh, I died real good. I got fucked up just then. Yes, my friends, submit to the many. Fuck these eggs, man. Fuck them. I mean, people also, and this may, I'm sorry if I'm calling out any chat members, but people also buy sneakers and like wait in line for hours and spend hundreds of dollars for sneakers that they will never wear. I have purchased cardboard for a game I barely play because the pictures on the cardboard were nice. What's that? The prices have been jacked up 300%? All right. Oh, a toilet. Okay, well that was supposed to be funny. I don't know if I succeeded. People are... Chat, why is chat mean to me? Because I bought the $50 toilet. Vinny, we love you, but you're just kind of dumb sometimes. Well, I have two answers to that. One... And there you are, but what am I? Two... Chat member. I could go through your specific chat history, and you would have some of the most winner chat messages of all time. No, genuinely. Several tonight alone. So good job on that. And three, I am dumb. I am, yes. I don't deny that for a second. And also, it takes one to know one, pot kettle black. It's just, yeah. We're all in this together. We're all a little dumb. I do know we have some geniuses in chat, though. There's always a genius or two, for sure. We have chat members who maybe would have saved the world, cured some disease or something. But they're watching me talk about Labubus. Vinny, these streams keep me sane through med school. I'm happy to hear that, but also cure faster. Can you, cure tinnitus real quick? That would be really swell if you could just do that. Just like real quick. Asking for free labor again, SMH. Well, that's a perfect way to wrap this all up. So, I actually was coming back here so I could, grab a chemical and also... drop off some stuff at the elevator. Chat, this game is awesome. This is a phenomenal game. Night Dive did a really good job with the remaster. Apparently they didn't... You know, it aged well enough they didn't have to do too much. Well, they did a lot more than I probably realized, but in terms of just the game being good, it was just always good. So, the controls and movement are way better in this version. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's Matcha Labubu Dubai Chocolate Rave. Hey, Paul! Alright, chat. Good night. Thank you for watching. I don't know what the fuck was going on the stream here tonight, but we'll end with this. And I will thank you for joining. And I hope you have a good night, good evening, take care, goodbye. I don't know if I'll be streaming a multiplayer tomorrow. But I'm excited to check out Castle Crashers, and I know the Horsemen have been talking about doing some stuff. There's a lot of stuff, and I think Poke mentioned that he's going to be playing Battlefield, the thing. The Battlefield 6. Alright. Well, chat. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed all the weird bits tonight. I'm gonna go to sleep now. There's already a queue to get into that. Yeah, I'll bet. Alright. See ya. Peace out.